Welcome back, everybody. I'm certain we're going to play some more Battle Brothers with the Legends mod. We left off looking at these two contracts, seeing if there's either one we wanted to really do. One of them I'm very kind of interested in because it might spawn web next. Now, I've never really had great luck with these. Go out here and try to hunt these random monsters. Kind of like a monster patrol contract. I can't think of a time they've ever really worked out well for me. This other contract, though, kind of interested in going out there and seeing if we can just find it ourselves. Crumpled Watchtower. Now, this could be pretty far out. However, let's leave the town real quick and see if we can find the Needling whatever. Needle Grove. So it's kind of in the same spot. We could take the one contract, I think, and look for them at the same time. How many days do we have? Anytime. Okay. Fantastic. Well, that might actually work out well for us. Now, we won't get paid for the contract if we burn down ourselves, but I think that gives us a better chance of... Noxairs. Well, at least we'll get paid if we hunt these ones down. Oh, I bet you do want to run! We're still a little injured. We'll be alright. Now's the time! That looks like it might be the Crumbling Watchtower. We might be in luck. Luck. Please don't kill anyone. Good job. Intern. Let's see if you can actually get rid of any of these debuffs. You did not. Okay. I don't think they're going to be able to get into her spirit wall quite yet, so let's save a turn of fatigue if we can. We appear to be able to. Should go on the back. Alright. Now. Why can't we get rid of that wavering? I feel like there's a reason why. A good one. There's two bodies. They're gonna want them now. Okay. Let's not kill anybody out there if we don't have to. And we don't. They're gonna run. That's fine. I mean, not really, but I think he'll come back. I think all these ones trying to run will come back. They usually will regain their spirit, lack of a better word. See, there they go. Until their head falls off. Alright, let's go out there and just murder. Yeah, I know you're gonna be too tired now. He's gonna hop back in here. Get him! From downtown. Come back, friends! I need you. You have heads I want. Now's not the time. Alright. It's over, I suppose. Unity gets a nice level out of that. Well deserved. We get some teeth. Some of my favorite loot out there. Look it up, it's true. It's not true. Let's see here. Unity's going with the Brawny and Battleforge build. Huh. I don't know if we'll ever see that really proc, but that's okay. Ugh, this is so sad. Every health point. Well, you don't have very many of those, friend. Let's see if we can do something about that. I see this going very well with 9 lives. Unless, you know, you get poisoned or something. It's one of the... There's a lot of discussion between 9 lives and Colossus and which one is better. I am in the boat of Colossus for a variety of reasons. And at first, I think 9 lives looks to be a lot better. But there are a lot of, granted, nuanced times, but there are a lot of nuanced times where 9 lives will really fall flat for you. Being poisoned, bleeding is one of them. Sure, it can get you that extra turn for it to wear off. I just came up with like 3 other times in my head. Now I forget them. However, this ability, that's obviously not vanilla, is one in which case I think 9 lives would absolutely shine. Truly be amazing. And you'd really get a lot out of it, unless you're poisoned. Which is always the case with 9 lives. And if you're poisoned, you're still going to die most likely anyways. So, not a huge difference there, I suppose. But I think 9 lives would be a great decision. This, even though I kind of really want to recover right now. I'm going to absolutely pick that up. I think it will do him a world of good. Alright, so we've collected some heads at least. We did let 2 of them get away. Yep, there's the crumbled watchtower. That's not the right button. Let's heal up a little bit. We got people that need to heal. We have Pinner, Astro, Heavy Arms, Unity, Absurdum. All ready for the next fight. Looks like we've healed up. We paired up. More things out there to maybe fight goblins. Yeah. Hello. Look at these guys. They look tough. Yeah, let's get you. Oh, I used the wrong ability on him. Damn it. When will you learn, Absurdum? Never. Oh, yeah. Got a fair amount of backline. They're still aiming for him? Okay, maybe not. Dead. You're all dead. You're dead. You're gonna be. Oh, brilliant. Your back line. You're so fucked. Well, not you, because apparently you're quite nimble, but everyone else, like you, just the same person. I know that. That's enough killing for one day, sir. Really would love to do something about servants' stamina issues. Ooh, dazed him. Hella nice. Break the fucking thing. Come down. Surround him. Heck yeah. Murder. Death. Wonderful. There's no escape, unless it's you. In which case there might be some escape. Congrats on escaping. I'm gonna try for him. Yes! There we go. I was hoping the dog would go for him. He did. Good dog. Very nice. I don't feel like you can shoot over that dog's head. Dog should have a decreased chance to get hit by ranged, just as a base. If they're in the way of something. Just because they're half the size of a person. I don't know. Maybe not. I guess he is probably like jumping up on him and biting him in. You know, like a police dog, but still. It's my initial thought, so it must be true. Oh, nice bite. Oh, you son of a bitch. That's why we didn't let you escape. Because you're an asshole. Astro gets a nice level. Which experience did we get there? 400? We're getting there. Just feels like so long. Some nice gold, some salt. Alright. Not so bad. Decent amount of gear we can sell too. Nothing amazing. Ooh, snap. Those things are typically not worth anything. Excuse me. I think I'm drinking my coffee too fast. Oof, this is rough. Maybe I should break some of these down into things. Well, they're not pleased by that. How many can we hold? 68? Well, I guess we shouldn't do that either. Let's go ahead and camp. I'm going to take you off of this because you're not crafting anything. But you could be. Let's craft this. Why weren't you making that? Oh, because we don't have the poisoned oil. Well, that's alright, I suppose. I don't feel like we have enough stuff for all that. Not to do it twice. Do we have enough to do it once? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, there we are. Just once though. And we can make some antidotes if we really wanted, just to try to get this thing dealt with. But one thing at a time. We'll train up, we'll heal. Try to keep getting Absurdum that extra 30%. Unity had a breakthrough and gained 1 melee defense. That's so awesome. Otherwise, Penner, Heavy Arms, Yaku, Unity, and Absurdum ready for the next battle with their bonus experience. We're getting pretty lucky with that lately. Let's see if we can find some more beasts out here. It looks like we might be in luck. Unless this one is invisible, which it appears to be. Good on you for that. This one as well. Invisible bastards. Yeah, there's nothing I want to deal with there. Goblins, yeah, I'm aware. And then they climbed into the mountain. Disappear forever. That is a goblin champion. Ambusher. We could probably take that on, as much as I do not like ambushers. Wolf Riders wouldn't probably be that bad. But Knife Flicker? Just don't feel like we could get anything that great for killing them. How far out are we? That we're seeing champions. I don't feel like it's that far. I mean, if we only turn in 9 out of 15, I won't be terribly upset, but I feel like we could do better. That's goblins. This is typically what I run into when trying to find these damn things. Oh, venison. Good job, Favor. Zombies. We might burn that one down for funsies. Yeah, let's do it. We gotta do something. Let's say food doesn't come from trees, but it comes from Favor, so we still have to pay people. Another one bites dust. And another one. Sorry, we'll shoot his friend in the face. I got that song stuck in my head. Don't worry, I won't sing it to you. There's some YouTubers you can do a really good job singing, and sometimes I don't really mind, but typically I don't care when people sing. And I'm terrible at singing, I'm aware. Fear not. Though I'm gonna shoot you. And your stupid friend. I think he might be out of arrows already. Kind of awesome. Yeah, he did hit him instead of him when they jumped there. Every time, yeah. Alright, I think we'll one more round of this at most. So we'll switch you out, I suppose. Oops, your head fell off. Okay. Get back down. You're not allowed to do that. some energy back. Yeah, that's the thing that happens sometimes. No. Thing's expensive. We can't let it break. He doesn't know, but he's done. Very nicely done. Shame. A shame. I said you're done, you're done. Oh, snap. Absurdum breathes like a man when she's tired. Which is fair. Because I breathe like a woman when I'm tired, so. What does that mean? Oh. Means we're leaving. Heavy arms and Astro gets a level. 6 skills. Good stuff. Not the experience I was hoping to get on Absurdum, though. Oh, I'm not terribly surprised considering it's zombies. Things to be terribly surprised about. A complete lack of inventory space. 17 gold, probably not really worth it. The food, and maybe even the tools, on the other hand. Do not like this situation. I think this helmet is probably worth a decent amount. Maybe we should just go back to... We're supposed to be finding beasts to murder. What the hell happened to that plan? Let's go to the workshop. We gotta break some of these things up. We can use some space, so it'll work out. We'll take the malicious more. Tools, that's not so bad. That's a couple spaces left. Who's gonna work the workshop? Of course, the ironmonger. That only makes perfect sense. Most perfect of senses. No one's on patrol. Alright, heavy arms, Taku, Unity, Absurdum. Increase we made, the Noxair trophy, which is nice. We created 6 units of tools from 3 pieces and used 4 units of tools, repeating 7. It's time to get moving. Let's see about that necklace. Somebody surely can equip it. As soon as I find it, there we go. 68. You've got a dog. Crypt. It'd probably be terrible if something ever happened to you. More wise. Your resolve is god awful. Astro, maybe we can do something about that. Yeah. We can. Let's go ahead and do that. As for what perk I want to get you. Honestly, with these smear walls for days, kind of cover. Your tool usually breaks before then, but... Skill for packing. Well, wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Really, truly wouldn't be. Sometimes I worry I just go for what I know. In this case, that would be recover. Even though it's slightly different, I kind of like the changes better. Still. Heavy Arms gets level 11. Finally, well deserved. Incredibly well deserved. Let's see. We have dodge on you. We could go nimble. As funny as that would seem. Would almost completely mean you'd survive. I would think any shot to the head that you would receive. What else? There is close combat archer, which really I think is more for spearing, throwing. Yeah, it even comes from the throwing perk. It's 25% damage. 2 targets or less away. 2 tiles or less away. Excuse me. One of the few people that actually has Colossus. Of course. You look out. +1 vision. What are you? Alert. Nice. That's actually pretty nice. It's not typical that you're that close to somebody. But maybe it would give me incentive to put you closer to people. Let's try it. I need to be better about it. This usually means you're staying in cover. I'm starting to lose hope that we're gonna find this last group here. It said in Needle Grove, but I still don't feel like they're spawning here. I feel like some did, and they all ran off, and they were invisible. Some goblins returning to their post. I had high hopes too when we, like, right off the bat found some Noxairs. Well, it's alright. We get 1,000 crowns, not the best pay by any means, but still not terrible. They have a new job for us. You want to buy this salt? I can live with that. Rings, that's fine too. Some of these things are worth a fair amount of money, but I really don't need them. Just kind of collected them from the dead. I think some of these are still going to break down. That's okay. Is a lot better. We have a lot of throwing things, now that I look at it. Though I want to say these ones seemed really good. Plus 5% chance to hit head, minus 5% chance to hit. Well, it has plus 5% chance to hit head too, but they do way more damage. It does say unwieldy to use. And they have more fatigue cost. So those suck. Same deal with here. They do considerably more damage. You very much want to get a good thrower out there. We'll just have to see what that all entails for us. What's this job here about? Let me explain. Short tempers. Lindworms have been ravaging the countryside, strapping sellswords, such as yourself. Slay them all. It's a 2 skull. I'm kind of really interested in doing this. I shouldn't be. That acid blood on Absurdum, I imagine, would kill her very quickly. Actually, now that I think about it, I think it only damages armor. I don't think it eats away skin. Which is usually the concern, because you go out there and it eats all your armor, and then they can like 1 or 2 shot you, but she's incredibly damage resistant. Oh, God. That seems like a terrible idea. However, if we pulled it off, the crafting materials would be pretty awesome. I like how she's wearing this necklace, and you can see it. So all she's wearing out there is that necklace. That's pretty awesome. I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna tempt myself here and just look at what we might be able to craft with it. Flask of Lindworm blood. Strawworm blood. Well, we can't make that. But what is it? Spreading through your body will turn your skin to stone for a short time. Like in a good way? That doesn't sound good. That sounds bad. I want that dagger very badly. Speaking of bad. Okay, what else we have? The Strawworm cloak. It's not what we're fighting, I'm assuming. Oof. 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 God, that's sexy. The helmet, I'm trying to imagine, is also incredibly sexy. No fatigue penalties from melee damage. Immunity from surrounded moral penalties. Immunity from knockback and grab. Jesus Christ, I love you. With only 15 fatigue costs for 350. Oh, God. It's not the same stuff we're looking for, though, because those are epic beasts, I think, not the regular beasts we'd be looking for. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Just get out of my head a little bit. I just don't know how many we'd be fighting, but I'm guessing it would be at least 2. I don't think we could defend ourselves against 2. Let's look at the fancy formation button that we have never used. But let's say we have Absurdum out there and Astro. They'd be the 2 tanking, right? If there's only 2. Get to really be cool and use this back line. Maybe you as well, just to let people switch in and out, even though you don't have rotate. Because I'm kind of stupid, and you don't either. Which makes me feel very stupid. Why don't either of you have rotate? It's because you guys do. Just not who I want out there trying to fight that. And you don't have rotate. Wow, that's terrible. I was gonna say, if one of you had rotate, maybe. While you guys in the back here could equip all the items I just sold. The 2-handed ranged items. This isn't gonna work at all. Okay. No, it's just a bad idea. It's just a bad idea. Please tell me in the comments about how bad of an idea that is, because it's a bad idea. Regardless, I hope you guys have a great time watching this. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.